What are you doing on Saturday night? We are having a Saturday night date in the garage.
Date night in the garage, oil change edition.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like I have a lift in this garage, but I have my broken stuff on it.
Ah. It's okay. You needed a workout for today anyways.
Right. Did Jack stand underneath it?
But most people don't have a lift, so, you know.
Yeah, but if they had one, they would use it for everything they needed a lift for, not...
But that requires car Tetris.
It does require a lot of car Tetris, yes. Don't like how that sits on that.
Oh.
It'll be fine. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Shield down here. Always do the easy ones first. That way you get in a real bad jam later. Perfect. Look at that. Bone dry with a rock in it. That's great. No leaks present.
That's good.
Love to see that. Ooh, missed a little bit, and it's kind of warm, but not too bad. All right, we're gonna let her drain for a while. I should have done it on the other side, so that way it tilted and got more of the oil out, but it's gonna be fine. We don't go over on oil changes on this car, so I'm gonna let it drain for a bit. Make sure we're not gonna miss anything.
Do they tell you what, every 5,000 miles?
On this one, I do it every 5,000 miles, yes. I think the spec is longer than that, like 75 or something, but I just do every 5K. Nice. Alright, now I gotta go find the oil filter wrench. Alright, let's get the oil filter off. All right, there's your filter.
Looks great.
It does.
Okay.
I don't see any metal, no silver sparkles, no forbidden glitter. You should
Sweet.
expect nothing else.
No forbidden glitter.
Yeah. There's our new filter. And I gotta go get a pick to get the oil filter housing O-ring off. Alright, let's get some oil from in here. I'll lube that up so it goes in and doesn't get pinched.
Oh. I'm impressed at how many oil changes you can keep track of with all these cars.
I have an app.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, there ain't no way. What do you think? I can just remember everything?
I don't know. I wonder.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy? I only have one car.
Yeah, but you thought I could remember them all. There's some that I do remember.
Yeah.
All right, that's ready to go. I'm just gonna let her finish draining. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jack up the other side and try to get it to list that way. Watch how much more comes out. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
That's the way.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna let her sit like that for a few minutes because I like to get all the old oil out. I'm glad it's actually a little warm for that.
Okay.
Put a plug in it and fill her up.
Sweet. Easy peasy.
So I buy this as a kit from SCP, as I do most of my maintenance on Euro cars. And this was the drain bolt they included. And this is the one out of the engine. They also gave me a crush washer that's not going to work. So I'm going to reuse the drain bolt, which I have no problem with doing. and I'm gonna reuse the crush washer, which I have no problem doing. It's fine. I'm make sure I get the right one next time, but 2 uses on a crush washer are perfectly acceptable. Time to get the ring bolt back in. Always use a torque wrench. They exist for a reason. Look at that juicy used oil.
Oh yeah. Where does that go now?
AutoZone.
AutoZone.
Time to go back together. I remember this part being extra fun.
Oh yeah, looks like it.
To wipe off your oil pan.
Oh, okay.
That way I don't confuse drips from this with leaks.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember how unfun this was.
Yeah.
On the ground, it's way easier on the rack.
Yeah.
It's a shame I don't have a lift or something.
Right? That would be nice.
That'd be really nice. Okay, now we just gotta feed it some bolts. Where's my phone? It looks clean under here. I don't see any other issues.
This reminds me of the good old days when you'd be working on my my Honda Accord or...
Oh yeah, but there's way less profanity.
Yeah.
This car has, the level of wood screws holding this car together is way lower than the Honda was.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
But hey, it brought us together.
It did. That car was put together by degenerates, but somehow we were put together by degenerates in that sense.
Everyday classic romance
Yes.
story.
There is something cathartic about doing maintenance on stuff when everything goes right. I love it. You don't need to go ham on these. Like that, don't do that. This creeper is broken. I lost a wheel and then it broke right here.
Oh, you need another creeper.
Went through this thing along for, I don't know, probably like 4 years. But you know, they don't make creepers anymore, so.
Oh, really?
No, they don't.
Oh, ha, you're so funny.
I want you to grab the jack stand when this gets up.
Okay.
Alright, reach over there. Grab the loop handle part and tilt it. Oh, that works too.
Okay.
Alright, and down we go. All that's left is to fill it up. This funnel is not exactly the most appropriate. Chain guide looks good in there. I don't know if I can do this with a funnel. Right, hopefully I don't miss the hole. No jokes.
I was gonna say that's what she said.
Look at that professional pour.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna be here for a minute.
And why are you doing this without the funnel?
Because the funnel doesn't fit. The design of the engine doesn't allow the funnel to fit.
Oh, okay.
There's probably a tool that Mercedes has that fits into this that you can use a funnel with, but there's a timing chain guide right below the oil filter cap or oil cap.
Oh. And how many quarts are you putting in?
I have to look. I think it's like 6 point something or 7. I'll look. I look every time. Remember, I can't remember everything. Took my gloves off for the final quart.
Gloves off. That means we are in the home stretch, right?
Yeah, I'm almost done. I just gotta reset the maintenance binder thing and the dash. Get some of the residuals off of this. All right.
What are you using to spray?
It's brake clean.
Ah.
Best cleaning stuff for this application. Even though it's not brakes, it's fine. All right, let's put the oil cap back on. Well, I thought there was a thing I needed to reset, but apparently we're not at the reminding part. So when it does let you know, if it says like service B, this is what the oil changes, I think, is service B.
Okay.
If it says service B is due, let me know and I'll come in here and clear it.
Okay.
Right now, there's nothing to clear.
Okay. All right. Well, there we have it.
All done.